So this isn't going to be the longest video, but I wanted to do a follow-up on the Everest watch strap. This is the $220 rubber strap that Everest sells for Rolex watches, and you use your own clasp. I have another video where I kind of walked through buying it and all of that, my initial review, but I just want to walk through some things that I've noticed about a year into wearing this. And yes, I was a little harsh in the beginning. Do I think $220 for rubber is a fair price? No. But the one thing that I have noticed is it's held up great. You know, I'm going to zoom in a little closer here for you guys. This is the, wrist side down, which normally takes the most desk wear and stuff like that. It's really not bad. There's a little bit of dirt. The other side, the 6 o'clock side, it looks as good as the day I got it. I'm really impressed with how these Everest straps hold up. One thing I have noticed is it's kind of hard to see, but there's a little bit of a bulge on the left lug side, so you can see right there. It sticks up a little bit. It's very hard to make out, but it is kind of just pulling away a little bit. And you could see the spring bar kind of through it. It's very hard to see, but trust me, you could see in certain light, there's a little bit of a bulge. That's really the only thing I've noticed in about a year of wearing this. I take the metal one back, I put the metal one back on for very nice occasions, but I try for the better part of the year to wear this one these days, just because it's a little more comfortable. Mainly because of one thing I've noticed is that the spring bar extension on this, which right now is in, I used to have to wear it out on the metal bracelet just for comfort purposes. This now, with the exact proper size, I think this is 5x6, I can wear that the extension completely in, and it's totally comfortable, fits perfectly. And if it does get a little too warm or too snug, I just pop it out and it's still great. This rubber actually bought me like, I don't know what, 2-3 millimeters more based on the extension being in. So that is a really nice addition to my life. I wish I had that in the bracelet, but unfortunately I bought it used and it only came with the links that it came, and it does fit. That's totally great. But I do think it is interesting that the proper sized rubber that Everest sells is slightly bigger than its metal, adjacent. So all in all, I know this wasn't super long, but I did want to just come on and give Everest a little bit of a fair shake here and just say that I've actually really been enjoying this band. $220 is too much. Absolutely. There's no doubt about that. But this thing has gotten a lot of wrist time. And is it because of the Everest? No, I love this watch. But if I didn't enjoy this rubber band, I would have absolutely have taken it off by now. And I really enjoy it. And I think it also kind of dresses the watch down a little bit in a fun way, especially, summer months. But I was just, at a work convention with people who aren't watch people, and this watch kind of flew under the radar, being on a rubber, band now. It doesn't really look like anything of note. People who know it will know it, but I do think it dresses it down a little bit. And in today's day and age where people, aren't as comfortable wearing nice watches because of crime and stuff like that, that may be what you need to feel more comfortable wearing it. Wearing something that makes this watch look a little more inconspicuous. So definitely check these out. I don't gain anything by saying that, and I do still think they're too much. So if you can find something that gets you this look for less price and still lets you put on your actual Rolex clasp, which I do think is a big part in the comfort of this watch, you still get your clasp, which looks incredible. I don't love the ones that have the regular watch, band where you put it through, like one of these. I wouldn't pay for a rubber band with that. That's just silly. But other than that, a year after, it's still too expensive, but I do absolutely love how this Everest watch band wears on me. I gotta say it. I love it. It's too expensive, but I love it.